If you are someone who overspends when you're shopping, you're overspending because you don't know your style. And that's just me. I feel like I have grounds to say that as a personal stylist, as a former fashion designer, as a merchandiser, as a former buyer. I know the psychology of fashion and retail, and I can tell you, people who overspend, you're filling a void of some sort. I don't know if you will successfully, and honestly, you can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself, if you will make it without shopping for an entire year, because the reason in which you are entering this space is lacking. When you go into something with an abundant mindset, you don't feel that you're missing out on anything. In fact, you feel that it is a privilege. I feel that it is a privilege for me to be able to say that I have everything I need for this year, next year, and all the years to come. That's a privilege. So my mindset is totally different. And I know I can do this without question, without hesitation. I know I can do this. Will there be temptations? Absolutely. Tiny mic check. D'accord. Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to a follow up chat. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog, which I want you to subscribe to. And on Insta and TikTok, search pour moi. And newly, join my membership. Consider joining the Sustainer Circle. So, following up on the vlog that broke the internet, it didn't. But following up on my last vlog where I shared that I was not shopping for clothing in 2024, I have a few things to say. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm kind of going to make some suggestions or at least tell you where I am coming from with this. When I made that announcement, people were either shocked, not shocked, or shocked again. Those who were shocked because it's like, what? No buying anything in 2024? Clothing in 2024? Those who were not shocked because I don't do a lot of shopping. I don't do hauls. I don't do those things. And the second set of shocked people were shocked because if you are a newly acquired, a newly joined Mazami, you may have seen my vlog where I really wanted to follow the trend. These are like the only trends I follow, where content creators were sharing things that they were not buying in 2024. In that vlog, I ended it abruptly, the concept, not the vlog. I kept chatting about other things. I wasn't able to finish doing that. So with the last group of shocked people, it may be shocking. I can understand why you would be shocked to hear that I wasn't shopping this entire year when I couldn't even come up with a no buy list. I get it. I absolutely get it. I wasn't able to do a no buy list for the same reason that I'm able to not buy for an entire year. You got to try to follow me. This all made sense when I was going for my walk this morning. But I could not do the no buy in 2024 because I am not an impulsive buyer. I am impulsive, but not when it comes to those kind of things. I am very, very intentional as to what I will buy and what I will not buy. I don't follow trends. I can, a lot of times when I do post my throwback Thursdays or flashback Fridays on Insta, outside of some fine lines, you wouldn't know whether I took that picture this decade or several ago because my style is the same. So, with that, me being able to say that I am not going to shop for clothing the entire year, it made sense. It made sense for me. And even in that video, and if you did not check out that vlog, C2 Play, take a moment to go back and look at it. I shared in that vlog that I did not expect anyone to join me. Not shopping for a year, it's a lot. I That is a lot. That is hard to grasp, especially when I saw how much people struggled with their no buy in January. For the record, I have not purchased anything since I was heading back to Paris, and that was this jacket. So if you watched my last set of Parisian vlogs, you saw this all over the town. So that was the last purchase I made in November. I haven't purchased anything since then. What I got a bit concerned with in the comments that I saw, I don't know if it was more so here or Insta, because I've only shared this news on Insta and here on YouTube. When I started seeing in the comments that Mazami wanted to join, but in my opinion, for the wrong reason. And the wrong reason was for finances. I saw a lot of messages along the lines of, I need to do this, I need to stop spending, I need to get my finances in order. You, again, do what you will, do what you must. I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you a bit of wisdom, in my opinion, with regards to that. I am not shopping in 2024 purely because I am abundant, not scarce. And when I saw those messages, I instantly went to a space of scarcity. That mindset of, I shouldn't do this because I should not shop because my finances, because it was just the wrong mindset. So perhaps let me finish talking and it will make sense. Me not shopping in 2024 is because I am so abundant. I have been so blessed to cultivate a wardrobe full of classic pieces, full of quality pieces, full of things that reflect my style, abundance. I am able to do this and I want to do this to be sustainable, to show my personal style clients that just as I tell you all, you don't have to keep shopping. Just as I will share in my newly created sustainable style membership, which is a monthly membership that you should consider joining, where we will meet virtually once a meet. I'm not editing that hashtag. If you know, you know, where we will meet virtually once a month. And I do plan on doing in-person visits, traveling all over to meet avec mes amis. In those meetings, we will talk about sustainable style, how to develop and cultivate your personal style, not what you see everyone else doing, how to take care of your garments, tailoring, wardrobe analysis. Like, we're going to do so much. Each month we will have a new theme, and I'm really, really excited. So, a few Mazami have signed up, and you all should have received your welcome email by now with the things you can do to prepare for our first session. So, check that out. Lost my train of thought. But I feel like I was somewhere along the lines of, I can do this because I put in the work in developing my style. If you are someone who overspends when you're shopping, you're overspending because you don't know your style. And that's just me. I feel like I have grounds to say that as a personal stylist, as a former fashion designer, as a merchandiser, as a former buyer. I know the psychology of fashion and retail, and I can tell you, people who overspend, you are filling a void of some sort, filling the void of not knowing who you are in your style, how you want to show up, how you want to present yourself, or perhaps there are some other things going on in your life. So if you are overspending when it comes to clothing, it is because you are lost. That's what it comes down to. That's not my that's not where I am. I am doing this to show that you do not have to overspend to be fashionable. So with those Mazami who want to do this, in my opinion, for from rather a place of lack or scarcity, I'm concerned. I'm concerned because one, I don't think if you go into it with a mindset of scarcity that it's going to turn out well. I question if you will make it an entire year, because when you have that mindset of, I can't do this because it's bad, it's punishment, it's bad, we tend to do those things. Think about how we may overindulge on all the things. It doesn't have to be clothing, cheese, dessert, wine, whatever it is. When you feel that something is so bad you shouldn't do, you want to do it more. So if you have a negative connection to your spending and clothing, you're going to want to do it more. And I don't know if you will successfully, and honestly, you can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself, if you will make it without shopping for an entire year, because the reason in which you are entering this space is lacking. When you go into something with an abundant mindset, you don't feel that you're missing out on anything. In fact, you feel that it is a privilege. I feel that it is a privilege for me to be able to say that I have everything I need for this year, next year, and all the years to come. That's a privilege. So my mindset is totally different. And I know I can do this without question, without hesitation. I know I can do this. Will there be temptations? Absolutely. We are so connected with our emails. With I'm on social media. I see all the viral trends and all the affiliate links. I see all of those things. Will I be tempted? Absolutely. But I know I can do it. So think about that when you are embarking on any adventure, not just this extends beyond not shopping for a year. When you do things out of scarcity or desperation, it typically never ends well, or you end up regretting it. Another thing that I fear for those who are doing this for financial disciplinary reasons is that it's not going to be sustainable. If you are someone who is doing this because you tend to overspend, what I foresee happening, and I know it's going to happen, is that once you, let's say you do make it a year, let's say you make it until February 2025, if you want to do an entire year, let's say you make it a year without shopping. At the end of that year, all of the money you saved, I can almost guarantee that you're just going to do a big haul, a big shopping spree, a big shopping extravaganza, because you are making up for all the times that you lacked, that you didn't have. And that's not the purpose of this, at least for me. The purpose is to be sustainable. At the end of this year, which technically, if I wanted to do 12 months of me not shopping, my year would end in November, but I'll keep this thing going. I'll go to the new year, 2025. I'm not going to do a big, woo, I did it. Now let's, unbox these, all the things I wanted throughout the year. That's not the point. So think about that. Know your why. If you are someone, this is, I guess, kind of segueing, if you are someone who has struggled with your financial decisions with regards to shopping, truly consider booking a one on one call with me. I strongly, strongly encourage you to do so. My one on one calls are like no other. I cannot, I just can't. Perhaps anyone who has done a one on one call with me, if you are watching this, tell them as I meet. Tell them as I meet. But consider doing that. Consider booking a one-on-one call with me. Just do, I think right now on my website, I have it where we can do a shop your closet, where I help you go through your closet to rethink the pieces that you already have. Do one of those. Do one of those. But with me embarking on this no shopping for a year, it is not from a place of lack. It is not from a place of scarcity. It is from a place of total and absolute abundance. And I feel privileged to be able to do this. I don't feel that I'm lacking or I'm missing out on anything. So think about that with all the things you do in life, not something this surface level with regards to clothing. Think about that with all of the decisions that you make. If you are entering any space because you're settling, if you're entering any space because, well, I got to take what I can get, book a call. No, but truly think about it. So I am really excited. I'm really, really excited about this. Oh, I did. I remembered. In the vlog, I questioned if gifting was cheating, so to speak. And I don't think it is. I don't think if someone buys me something or gift me an article of clothing that that's cheating. If I tell someone to, oh, slide this, get it for me, save it, that is cheating. Another one of the caveats that I wanted to mention as well is that I have a monthly subscription style box. It's a clothing subscription. I'm not going to cancel that because that is my style box and it was a huge accomplishment for me. One accomplishment. I'm not editing that. That was a huge accomplishment for me in 2023. If you did not know, I do have a monthly subscription style box where you get unlimited pieces throughout the month. You can rent them 4 items at a time. But if you know how to work it, which you know I do, you can have new pieces every day. I'm not going to do that. That's not the loophole. I don't need that much. But for someone, if you do, or if you are one of those people who are overspending, perhaps you should consider my monthly subscription style box because it feels like you're getting new things, but yeah, you are, but you're not spending a lot. I have had subscribers to my monthly style box rent their 4 items for the week. That Friday, Saturday, they ship the pieces out. They pick 4 more pieces that they want. So they have 4 more pieces for the next week. If you know how to work it, you can make this happen. You can make it really, really good for you. I absolutely love my style box, and you can let me know if you think that's cheating or not. I'm still not going to discontinue my monthly subscription style box. And if you are interested in checking it out, it is CC, as in cappuccinos and consignment, cc stylebox.com. It's really dope. And your first month is free. So yeah, test it out. But I'm really excited about this. I am really excited to see how this turns out, what opportunities this could open for my platform, for my brand. And yeah, we're thriving around these parts. We are operating in abundance. Things are a privilege. We are not settling. We are not, with that scarcity, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. So say it avec moi. Say it avec moi. I live in abundance. It is a privilege for me to do the things that I do. You've got it, and you have to remind yourself of those things. So merci beaucoup for your continued love and support as I just make stuff up as I go. Like that is abundance. That is abundance for me to be in a space where I can just come up with things and absolutely love doing it. And I can say, I'm going to let you go. I can say, since verbally sharing that I was not shopping this year, my creative space has just unlocked. It has unlocked the sustainable style membership that I was telling you about, the monthly group where we'll meet virtually. That happened. My style calendar that I have been working on and putting away, installing, that is done. Just so much creativity has been unleashed. And I just made this announcement Tuesday. It's Wednesday. That was yesterday. Things happen quick around here. So I absolutely love you all. Again, merci beaucoup for your continued support. Think about joining. Think about joining the book club, the accountability group, the buying a candle, making it rain cappuccinos. I appreciate it all. I really, really do, because again, I go to great lengths to keep this community, to keep this space like sponsor very, very minimal. And by minimal, I feel like I've only had one sponsor out of all of my 300 plus videos. So yeah, I like doing things on my own terms, and it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up. I believe those. I believe it's going to hit, and when it hits, it's going to be big. So I guess I should tell you all some of the pieces that I wear, because I will be pushing myself in 2024 to wear all the things in my closet. For the most part, I wear the same things, not because I don't have anything else. It's just because it's easy. It's so easy for me to just put on what I know I don't have to think about. This dress is circa 2016. I picked it up from the Catwalk Boutique, and I still absolutely love it. So I'll start doing that as well when I'm wearing things that I'm sure you all haven't seen. I'll give you the backstory. So until the next vlog, or mostly every day on my social media platforms, I will see you then. There. Ciao for now.